guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Back for hour 3 of Loud Ass. Let me just check something. No, I can't see. I'm hoping I'm not covering up too much of her because I had to chat. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Ignore me. Shall we jump in?
Exactly, T for me. And he never calls me mommy, and he just kept saying, "Oh, mommy, mommy, mom, oh, mommy." He felt so bad. He
felt so bad. He shouldn't have had to listen to any of that. You're supposed to be the adult.
Okay. I took pictures and showed him.
You showed
just
him
really quickly what they were saying, just so he knew that I wasn't, exaggerating or anything.
But you were.
Hang on.
And you're sitting there on the internet telling the world that you're not adult enough to handle your own problems without crying on the phone to your son and showing him things on a gossip site. Really?
Okay. So I took pictures. Hang on. We're talking about school. So then I show on the gossip.
I'm waiting for her to show on here, if she does actually do that, what she showed him, and to realise that we weren't having a go at him, we were having a go at her. And what she said 10 or 15 minutes ago was total exaggeration. But of course she'll spin it.
Bakery. They wrote, "Did anyone see Burke's Instagram the other day? A picture of him and the lady said something like, 'She's the boss.' They each had a hat on. No words." Thank you, Penny. Just got it. Someone wrote on the Gossip Bakery.
You're the one that interrupted yourself. Stop fucking shouting. Zora, Burke is going to visit with Laurie before heading out to college in the next 2 weeks. She stated that here live just moments ago. Did she?
Did anyone, these are women, old women. Did anyone see Burke's Instagram the other day? A picture of him and the lady said something like, "She's the boss." They each had a hat on. No words, just a couple of circles that I think stand for MasterCard. I was in a hurry, so I went back an hour later and it was gone. They are trying to find out where, then I wrote, they are trying to find out where you work, so be careful on your Instagram.
I doubt very much people were trying to find out where he worked. And if they were, it was for a conversation, not to go visit him. It'd be more like, oh, are they working for the BBC or the CIA? She makes it sound like we're all tracking them down. We're in the bushes with our telephoto lenses.
So he wrote, that was on February 8th. I said, I only went on the site because I'm trying to get more evidence to show Sensi clips that they are recording everything, and every time I do a video, otherwise it's too painful to go on there to Oh, I wrote frontier aches me want to kill someone. They're still talking about it because they have no lives. I just want you to know. He writes, what are they talking about? I said, I have no idea. I try not to read very much. Mostly they're talking about my story.
See, you're upsetting your son for no fucking reason at all. That thing that you pulled up, he just said was from February. We're now in what, September? So how far back did you go to try and find something that you could blame on somebody for doing something they shouldn't be doing? You looked and looked and looked and looked, and that was the best you could find.
Story when I said how you got your internship, but I did not give out any details where it was or who it was saying anything. I'm very vague. Just said that you landed an internship on your own and showed a picture of you in the suit on my Instagram. My Instagram is private, but there obviously someone on there watching and screenshotting. I sent this.
Bollocks! Bollocks! I call bollocks. I was banned from your Instagram as well, you know. So if it was private, how did I get the picture? Big hairy bollocks.
Sensi because it shows that this woman is uploading my videos so she can edit them to an off-site called BitChute. Deb,
why are you shouting at Deb now? If you look at BitChute, nothing edited. It's just moved from YouTube to BitChute before you dirty delete it and then change the story. I never said that. There's no proof I said that. If it's not on my channel, if you didn't hear it from my mouth.
why are you answering for me?
Apparently she was just repeating something that you said. But they can't do right for doing wrong at the moment, can they?
Sorry. Now think I'm mean. That is not yours to say. Oh my God. Somebody answered for me?
Wow.
And now she's going to be a hater? She said do not answer for me on my chat.
Such an empath. I can't. I'm watching this. And I'm blown away. I cannot figure out why Nancy would want to sack you.
They also think I make up the phone calls between you and me each and every time I go live. It says it right there. Oh my God, I'm dying laughing. If only they knew how many times you really do call me. And it's always when I'm doing a live. He goes, I know, right? Because you're always doing a live. And I said,
exactly. You're never paying any attention to your son. You're always on live.
No, it's because you're always calling me. And then I show him more and he says,
Gail Jones, I feel so bad for your son that he has to deal with this craziness. He wouldn't have to deal with this craziness, Gail, if his big, fat, useless mother didn't tell him.
Did he where? Oh, he called me. He didn't say it. He called me and he said, don't look on there. Don't read there. Wait. I don't feel well. We're talking to his girlfriend.
So where was the really bad stuff that you found? You just quoted one thing from February. Thought there was awful things on there.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Gail, my son is part of the young people that do not take this to heart. They grew up with this. He does not have to deal with any of this. He doesn't know about any of this unless I tell him.
Which you just did. Which bit of that don't you understand? You're bringing him into something that he didn't need to be brought into. You got the sack. Yeah. I bet you shit yourself when that fucking email come through. But you're like, right, I've got so long that I can appeal. I'll appeal, and if it doesn't work, fine, I'll look for a job. Then you get your head together and you say to Burke, since he sacked me, who knows why, I did nothing wrong, I'm looking for another job. Not in a fucking video message to him like a 2-year-old.
And I only had to tell him because I couldn't reach any friends. And I feel that what you just wrote, Gail Jones, I feel so bad for your son that he has to deal with this craziness. He does not have to deal with this craziness, but I think you are a troll. So, see, I see red flags.
What she probably meant was she thought it was really bad that people on a gossip bakery were talking about him, not that you'd done it, because these are all on your side. But of course you've made another hater now, haven't you, by jumping to conclusions and deleting people.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you, honey. Almost 400 people watching and 161. If I block you by mistake, I block.
Where's Roberta and your old friends? Oh, that's right, they don't like you anymore, and I personally know that 100%.
Block you by mistake. You can still watch. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, though.
I agree, honey. I'm so disappointed with them. And someone gets on to Sensi is a great company. Okay. Oh, see, now here's another troll. Day and night. We're Roberta and your old friends. Oh, that's right. They don't like you anymore. And I personally know that 100%. Okay. Oh, my God. That's probably Lisa Zeidman.
Now you're just pulling names out of your ass. Who the fuck is Lisa Zeigman when she's at home?
She read my comment. My God, Lori read my comment. I wonder if it feels the same way as when Jeremy Fragrance hearted my comment because I have such a crush on him.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Sarah. Hey, Terry. How are you?
I found that gossip bakery thing just a few minutes ago. I couldn't find anything but old stuff.
Yeah. I'm doing a live. All right, Laura, look a little harder. I'm on there. Go to the gossip site, go all the way to the bottom. I'm under lifestyle and crafts along with HRH.
Really? How do you know that if you never go there?
It's Lori Beth 428. There's nothing old. And it's not Guru Gossip, it's the Gossip Bakery. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. What does my title of my video say?
You said, how are you, Terry? So they said, good. Hope you're doing well. They've just walked in. There's no guarantee they've read your thing. They'll have just seen your face and clicked on it. God, you're a miserable fucker. And then Honeybee. Yep, they're old, dried up, frustrated hags. Says the woman who counts fucking worms for a living. Oh, bugger. Travis! Probably just deafened everybody. Can you grab... Huh?
Fuck you want.
Can you grab us a bottle of Pepsi, please? Thank you. Sorry. Sorry if I shouted too loud. It was just I heard him going past and it's like, oh shit, because I forgot to ask Jed.
Thank you, Terry. I'm having a great day.
Sarcastic.
How are you?
Fucker,
what are you up to? Let's talk. Let's chat. I've never heard from you before. Are you new? So let's see. It just says sad news. EP, they have to pay me legally. They have to pay anything owed. And I have 300. It says just sad news. No, it doesn't say sad news. It doesn't just say sad news. It says devastating sad news live.
Happy Plum Mum. Laurie, my lovely, it's the early hours here and I'm going to keep listening, but I know I'm going to fall asleep, lol. Stay strong, girl.
Right here. Devastating, look, sad news live. It doesn't say I'm devastated. It says devastating sad news.
Oh, shut up, fuck's sake.
Live.
Honey, did I mention the words dried up? Whatever.
Connie, go to the site. I don't care if you want to see it or not. No, Calajandra.
Where's Alejandra? Oh, right at the top. You don't have to shout at everyone because they didn't read the title properly. Freedom of speech means you can't be incriminated, but your employer has the right to fire you if they feel their company is being inflicted by a worker's wrongdoing. They had the right to fire you. Yes, they did.
138. It does not say sad news. Thank you, Bellamia. Helen. Oh, Jared Flores is back. We already talked about this. They did have the right to fire me. You're right. Hide you again. Came back with a different picture. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see?
Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Why do we have to see that and you can't see anything you do is wrong, ever? Oh, she's the most annoying little fucker.
Thank you, Monica. I have to go to the bathroom. Please talk amongst yourselves and don't
Oh, are they allowed?
answer for me. Never answer for anybody on YouTube. If somebody doesn't see something, this is my channel. Do not answer. I love those two flowers. Thank you, Mamma Mia, 1967. I have to pee. I haven't eaten.
Oh.
I think I need a martini.
Well, that'll go well with no food. If in fact you've had no food.
Wait a Judy here, I'll kill them. I think it was Pop Pop
Take them out for a fucking walk then.
because your toy is in here too, Pop Pop, along with Duties.
Lots of dudes are on the down low. What does that mean?
Pop Pop, you left evidence. You left evidence, my little baby girl.
You can't even go to the toilet and shut the door and do what she has to and wash her hands and come out. She has to leave the door open and keep talking while she's in there.
Oh. All I do is clean shit. All I do is clean shit everywhere. Clean shit.
Well, take them out fucking side then.
I can't believe I don't work for I can't believe it. I was fired. I was fucking fired. I was fired for doing. Oh my god! I can't believe it.
Oh, this is a bit like that thing when you were coming back from putting Fringe away. Oh my god, I've just thought of the most awful thing and I can't wait to say it.
All my gorgeous warmers.
Let's fill up Laurie's page with love, and 2 people did. Honey and love bugs and lemon drops. What does that say about them two? Dopey fuckers. And I didn't hear you wash your hands.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I love the thumbs up, the hearts. Oh, Carrie, I love that pattern. I love sunflowers. Thank you, Disco Kitty. Sarah, you need to get out of the chat. You can thumbs up and then come back on. That's how you do it. Hi, Sammy. Oh, that's cute, Jamie. Like chocolate hearts.
Oh, now they're all at it.
Oh my God, it's already 7, almost 7. Ooh, Penny.
Did you wash your hands? Bella Rose, me and you were on the same wavelength. Now they're all following suit like good little children.
Let me just see. I think you texted me, right?
Oh, you'll talk to Cole when he's
just
giving you little blue hearts until you get fucked off with him and bin him off.
Texting you back. Okay, Penny, you should get that. Ooh, I like those hearts. Oh, Liz Taylor. Oh, Cole, thank you. Marsha, oh my God. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, shut up, you fuckwit. Thank you very much.
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't. Slardy at her finest.
Gonna be playing Star Wars.
Does that mean shouting?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I've lowered the difficulty.
Oh, okay.
Because, normally I play games on like a harder difficulty because I'm not a bitch. When they have bad stealth mechanics and some of the missions force you to not get stealth spotted. Otherwise you get sent back.
I'm just happy there won't be any shouting.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Thank you. Ah. press play. Honestly. Don't let me ask from my elbow at the moment. Hang on, let me make sure I haven't pulled that in. Right, that goes there. Put her back on, and I'm going to mute this so I can film my thing.
I just got business cards made up for me. Just because I was wearing this at Petco and someone commented and I was like, oh, I make them. They're like, do you have a card? And I'm like, no. So I just had business cards that look totally like what you did, Jimmy. I can't, like, I just bought, I think I just bought 100 of them because I'll change it up next time. But it's very me. And it just says, Lori Beth, if I can show you, I'm going to show it to you because I didn't put my, look at my babies. Shower for peace. Oh, I love what you did there. There's like flamingos and then those flowers and then tulips. Helen, I love those hearts and I love Sammy with the rainbow hearts. Taurus.
My mouse, I swear, it's got a fucking mind of its own. She makes me laugh and oh, I love all this. Oh, this is so... Fuck off. Trying to be human again after you've been shouting and screaming. I just haven't got the fucking patience for her anymore. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I only had 100 made of the card because I'm going to change it up next time. Yeah, great way to build a business and be recognisable and, you know, yeah, just change it every time so nobody knows what the fuck it is. Is this when she gave herself a stupid company name as well?
Thank you, Penny. I agree. I can't text back. Okay, hang on a second. What am I looking for?
Your card.
My business cards. Okay, hold on.
No, wait.
Oh, Vista Print. I want you to see them. Can I show? Okay, here. Thank you. Okay.
What in the hell? Hey Laurie. D Boo Toot is a now co-neckek. It laughed my ass off. My generic beats pill my son got me has an Asian woman that tells you you're connected. Please, no one take offence. Wanting my Laurie to smile. The fuck is that about? My generic beats. I give up.
Oh, I keep spinning.
I can't believe Pommy's gone now
Okay.
as well.
The front of my card, you guys, the haters are going to hate this even more, but I don't care. So the front of my card is called Lola Creations because...
Laurie Langer.
Thank you,
Lola.
Sammy. Oh, I love that, Deirdre. Because Lola is my initials. So this is the front. Jimmy, look at this. It just so me, right?
How is it so you? Are they doves? There's birds and there's flowers. And of course Lola is written in capitals, would be. How is that you? Black? Yeah, you got the black right.
And then under it, it says, unique, one-of-a-kind treasures, because I'm a...
Why not just unique treasures? Unique and one of a kind are the same fucking thing, you...
I love the, oh my God, you guys, it's so pretty. Love bugs. Oh, it's so pretty.
Shut up.
Makes me happy because I do jewelry, I do nails, I do perfume. Like, okay, right? Thank you, Renee. I love those too. Wow, I don't have any of those. Thank you. When can you order what? Okay, and on the back, they're gonna hate this. So I got standard matte black.
Just like your
on the
heart.
back, just says Lori Beth, owner, designer, person. That's the back. Paid an extra $1.50 to have the back. So this way I can hand out cards to people. It doesn't have my phone number. Thank you, Cheryl.
So what is the fucking point of it? There's no website. There's no email. There's no number. There's no nothing. Just your name.
For peace. Lori, please read above. Thank you, Katie. What do I need to read above? I have to stop and do this. Please read above. I don't know what you want. Oh. Hey, Lori. Die Bluetooth is now. I don't know what any of that means. My generic Beats pill my son got me has an Asian woman that tells you you're connected. My Bluetooth, yeah. Power on. Power off. That's how she says it. I have an Asian woman on my Bluetooth. Power on.
Which part of that is actually funny? Just got here. What happened? Anyone who fills their life with wanting to destroy another person is subhuman, has no soul, empathy or compassion, and most of all, no life. Have you met Laurie? Skamace.
Agree, Sandy. Am I glitching? I feel like I'm a racist. Oh my God, really?
Well said, Crystal.
No, I'm not doing small. It's not a business. It's just if somebody sees this.
Right. So make this make sense. Oh, I really like your jewellery. Thank you. I make it. Oh, have you got a card? Yeah. Thanks. They put it in their wallet or their purse, go about their business, get home and think, oh, I met this woman today. She had this really cool necklace and I'd like to buy one. She said she makes them. She gave me a card. Lola Creations. Unique, one of a kind. Laurie Langer. Person, idiot, fuckwit. How do I get your necklace, stupid woman?
And they can contact me.
How? How do they contact you? There's no information on the card you just said. There's no number, no email, no website. They just type Lola Creations into the search bar and you pop up. Somehow I very much doubt that.
Christelle P., what a terrible thing to say to someone.
Only if it's true.
Is it also terrible if I imitate the woman on the AT&T that says, the number you have reached, 0000000, is no longer in service? Was that racist? Because what if she was... No one in my life ever has called me a racist.
Oh, they have though. Don't you remember? There was a whole big hoo-ha about it. And you made videos for a month about how dare somebody call you a racist. And now you're saying no one's ever called you racist.
I bet she's still on here. Nobody is... Okay, Marie, Diana, please don't even give that weight. They don't know you. I've never been called a racist in my life.
Yeah, you have.
No, I don't have silver. See, I'm not taking... Marin, I'm not taking orders. I'm not doing that right now. I don't have silver. I'm not a business. I'm working on some jewelry ideas. I'm not going to start taking orders through here. Sammy, I was called a Karen. Okay, wait. Let me just go back. Hi, Carla. Let me go back to the racist. I'm a racist, okay.
Oh, don't get her doing an English accent, Jamie Lynn. She can't do it.
Trish. Thank you, Monica. No, Marin, I haven't, I haven't done it yet. I was literally frozen with being upset, like paralyzed to the point that when that happened last Wednesday, I couldn't go out. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't talk to anybody. I did, but it's like it was all about me.
It was all about me. It's always all about you. How many times has she said, I didn't eat? Oh, I had a little bit. I couldn't talk to anyone. Oh, well, I talked to a few people. I haven't told anyone. Well, I told quite a lot of people. Do you ever tell the truth?
Me, I couldn't. I was just scrambling. I was scrambling. It was just a horrible day. Can you imagine what my night's sleep was that night? It was terrible.
Oh, diddums.
I imitate accents all the time. I imitate Gungor's accent. He never finds it offensive because it's not, it comes from, I think it's cute and it comes from a place of love and it's a nondescript accent. So I'm not if I say power on, it's exactly what she says and exactly like that. I didn't say a racist thing. How can you say that? How can you say that and watch my channel? You're just one of them? Really? People, okay. I'm not going to get into the whole thing with HRH, but I am going to get into the whole thing. HRH thinks people call her racist because she uses chopsticks. No, that's not, I don't think she's racist, but that's not why. Bye, Jojo. That's not why people think HRH is racist. The reason they think it is because she has titled videos called Mexican Love and also She did a whole video on what she thinks a Chinese billionaire's daughter is. That's why people think she's racist, not because she uses chopsticks. Everybody uses chopsticks. She does not see that that's why they call her racist. And I don't believe she's racist. Even if, and she is obsessed with Asian culture. That doesn't matter, Clinique. HRH loves Mexican and Chinese culture, but it doesn't matter. If you love them, you cannot make generalized statements saying Mexican love or saying...
What does that even mean? Mexican love. I don't understand what people are getting.
Chinese billionaire daughter, and then saying what a Chinese billionaire daughter is. Or you can't say, oh, I love Asians because they're so cute and little. That sounds racist, even if you're on the side of the person. I don't think she's racist, but it sounds it to the mass people. She thinks that because she said it, because I use chopsticks, I'm racist. No, it's because of how you titled your videos, and it's because of that Chinese billionaire daughter video, which is, frankly, I wouldn't get on there and say it, but I found it very offensive to make these assumptions like that.
Of course you did, yeah. I believe you.
But she's not racist. She's not racist, but I do think that she is. I watched her latest video, and I do think that when she says things like, I don't see color. Okay, well, you need to see color. You need to. It's part of our life. It's part of slavery. What she means, but she says it so...
You need to see colour. It's part of life. It's part of slavery. Do you even know what you're saying?
She's not very eloquently spoken. But what she
Says the old woman on the settee. Really?
means is she doesn't judge people based on color. But you see color. You have to see color, and you have to recognize that there is racism. Just because you... First of all, I mean, I don't even want to get into it.
Shut up then.
A lot of what she says about the masks and singing, and I keep singing, and the masks and all of that, I agree with. I agree with some of what she says. I do not agree with her last video because it came from a privileged, and I don't care if that means middle class or upper middle class. It comes from a privileged point of view. And to not recognize that she is privileged for many reasons is being blind. So she's never been part of a minority. I'm Jewish, I'm a minority. She's a woman, okay? We're a minority group. So I can understand, I know what she was trying to say, but it didn't come out the right way.
Does anybody watch HRH? I meant to pop in and see with anything different since she's had the baby, but I haven't. One of the girls I watch is having her baby tomorrow. So excited for her.
I don't think so, Trish. But we can talk about that another time. I don't think so. I think she's being her real self.
One minute she's her real self, the next minute it's all an act. One minute you like her, the next minute she's phony.
I think she's misunderstood in a lot of ways. I think I'm misunderstood in a lot of ways. I think if you watch me long enough, you will see I have always stayed the same.
Evil.
She has not. Her videos, if you watch the first video to now, it's a completely different person. I still like her videos. I don't know her as a person, so I can't say whether I like her or not. I made this bracelet.
Look what I did! Look!
I don't know about that either, Clinique. I don't know. I don't watch people like that, like coming from a good place. I don't know. I think she's very upset that she can't, and she even said it, that she can't go shopping anymore because life as we know it has changed. And I don't know. She doesn't have, and I don't lately either, maybe because of the situation everything's in, but she doesn't have a joyfulness light to her. I don't either now. I've kind of lost my light. But she doesn't even have like a pleasant demeanor. She's angry. She's really angry at everything.
So are
and I
you.
get it.
You're always angry at everything.
Who knows if it came from a good place? Who knows? I like that. That's I cannot believe that. I wish I knew how that whole meeting went. If I had been able to speak with somebody, things I think would have been different. Trish, like, this isn't just, everyone thinks the minute I moved to California. I don't know. I have struggled my whole life with everything. With everything. I've never had like a long moment that everything was okay. It was either my health, my father's health, my mother, moving to California. I guess.
My health, my father's health. You said your father left you when you were what, 7, 11? I can't remember what age it was. So his health never came into it because you never bothered to go and see him. You've said that. Now you're trying to make out you were the perfect daughter looking after your dad.
That's what life is, but I feel like I just can't catch a break.
If things keep going tits up and your life is never one long happy line and you feel like you never catch a break, why don't you sit there and figure out what is in the middle of all this? Oh, it's you. Maybe you need to do something about you and things would be different.
I really can't believe it, Sensi did that without talking to me. I don't know what kind of company does that.
And maybe if you hadn't said it with the amount of venom that you said it with, it might have been different. Who knows? I'm going to put that clip in at the end of this hour because I know there's a load of new people watching now and they won't know what we're talking about. So
I don't know if Susan's still watching, but if you are, I just read your text. I'm on live right now. I told everybody. I'll text you back more later. Okay, I'm going to get off. I've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
but you ended up being on for 6.5, so what the fuck happened? And can you stop snivelling?
Sammy, I was fired from Sensi because the haters from the gossip site took clips from my video and or my video and
See, you're just making it up as you go along because you don't know what they fired you for. And you're making assumptions and you're trying to embellish the story to make it sound 10 times worse than it is, and then of course it wasn't your fault, which it was. Fuck.
I don't know if Susan's still watching, but if you are, I just read your text. I'm on live right now. I told everybody. I'll text you back more later. Okay, I'm going to get off. I've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Sammy, I was fired from Sensi because the haters from the gossip site took clips from my video and or my video and in droves sent them false narratives to make it look like I promote on my channel hate speech and violence.
In droves now. They did it in droves. And people listen to this bollocks and believe her. Sherry Russell, are you drunk or on drugs? Sammy, wow, I'm speechless. It's all bollocks, Sammy. It's not true.
I'm drunk, Sherry Russell. I'm drunk. Jamie, you get it. So I'm asking people for help, people that want to support me. You can do a super chat below if you want. It can be $1 or more. You can
Too bad they're in another country. I would put on my fighting clothes and beat the crap out of them for you.
enjoy my Patreon for $1. I now have to ask for money. Laura, you wouldn't be able to find them there. They're the lowest of the low, the wimpiest of the wimp. They hide behind false usernames. They also attack one another. So if somebody says something nice on there they'll either think it's the person or they boot them off.
Oh, but I only went on there once to get clips to send to Sensi.
Sherry, Russell, I think you should just go and drink your drink. Oh my God. Somebody give me a gun. I want to shoot myself in the head. Why don't I do a GoFundMe page? Ask somebody what happened when I did a GoFundMe page.
Will you stop taking it out on fucking Stephanie? Her friend just died. Why would anyone be this person's friend?
For my car. They all wrote to GoFundMe and said I was scamming.
They all wrote. Who's they all?
And GoFundMe put a halt on the money, and I couldn't get it to get my car. So I then had to borrow the money from a friend, and I tell the same story because when you lie, the story changes. You can't keep track of your lies. I'm not lying. So I had to borrow money from my friend Barbara and then get my car out, and I was showing everybody, and then I had to prove to GoFundMe with all the proof, and then I got the money. Well, you should know about them. Everyone should know about this group. I've posted it 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000 times. Angela Green, did you read the title of this video? Did you read the title of my video?
Yeah, that's why she's asking what happened.
I don't know what they did. I Love Makeup. I have no idea. They just decided. I get it. In this, they care about themselves. The company cares about themselves. They do not want to be associated with anybody that promotes hate speech and violence. It could destroy their company, and that's what they care about. They didn't care to reach out to me. Nothing. That's the company.
Yeah, she's put, but wait, they can look back at your videos and see the proof and realise they lied. No, they won't see the proof. I Love Makeup, because she lied. Sensi know what they saw. And she can fucking butter it up and tie it up in a bow as many times as she wants. It is what it is.
Okay, so it said devastating news.
Yeah, so she's asking what
Hi, Lori,
happened.
nice to see you again. I'm late. What's going on? Angela, please, I don't want to. 2 hours and 45 minutes. You're just going to have to catch up.
But you do keep repeating it, so why can't you just tell her? You could have said, I was sacked from Sensi by the time you said, well, oh, Angela, I don't want to. 2.5 hours, you're going to have... You'd have had it said.
Right, Zora?
Can we still use the Sensi link in your bio?
All right, I'm going to get off. I didn't want it to be long. Can we still use the Sensi link in your bio? Thank you, Angela.
So why does this say 6.5 hours?
Still use the link in your bio. No, you can't. I've been fired. I have to take it down. You still want to buy Scentsy? Go ahead after that. Go buy.
Everybody doesn't have to give up something just because you got the sack for being a twit.
Go buy Scentsy. I seriously just want to die. I won't because I have my dogs. I have my son. I won't, but I want to.
You've threatened that so
I want to
many
be on YouTube,
times.
but I don't want to be on YouTube.
How many times has she threatened that? What do you want me to do? Kill myself?
YouTube. I hate YouTube, but I love YouTube. I love the people on YouTube that are good, nice, normal people that say normal comments and that do normal things. I don't like all of the other things. People answering for me. People being weird. I don't like that part of it. Thank you, Angela. Why? I want to say it. I don't have to say. I can say I don't want to live. I don't want to live. Why is that bad to say? I can say that. It doesn't make it so. You guys, when my uncle, I have many uncles. One of my uncles was going through a divorce, and I was young, and I remember him. He was in the den in my house where I lived with my mother in Brookline. And I remember he was so mad at his wife because she had cheated on him with a patient of hers. Oh, okay. Anyways. And I remember he said, I wish she was dead. Now, this is the mother of his children. She said, I wish she was dead. And my mother and I gasped because, we all think it. We all think it, but you don't say it out loud, right? Like for a split second, I wish they were dead. Doesn't make it happen, and it doesn't mean literally dead.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Angela. It's okay. And I said, don't say that. And he was like, why? He's also a therapist, like the highest therapist. And he was like, why? That's how he felt. Wishing, or at that moment, because you've been so hurt, wishing that his wife was dead, the mother of his children, who he ended up being great friends with. Yes, I can post videos and turn off commenting. Nobody knows how this works. You don't understand that it's engagement. I need to make money now so people can talk. It wasn't, I understand. He just said what he wanted to say. Thank you, Sammy. You're right. You bought. That's why I was so good at it. Because I wasn't really selling it. I was really sharing it. I was a rock star with the company. I was a fucking rock star with the company. Hi, Mark. It's not going to be resolved. I was fired from Scentsy because of haters on YouTube.
You keep saying it was somebody else's
4
fault.
years, director. Earned all kinds of awards, milestones, 90,000 in PRV. Mark, you are a rock star. I love you. I always have. No, I'm not doing another MLM. Are you guys crazy? I'm not doing anything that anybody, and now I can't even, like, if I got another job, I can't even share it with you guys. Bella, what are you doing?
Maybe we all write Sensi and tell them how you were set up. Maybe they would take you back. He wasn't set up though, Laura.
I know this, Angela. I've had a week to deal with it, but
Leslie H., how do you know it was haters on YouTube if Sensi didn't give you a reason when they let you go? This'll tick her over.
those things don't really help in the moment. Tony, first of all, you gave super chat. Thumbs up. If you really want to do it, it's not a big deal. It's just engagement. You can do a thumbs up after. You can write a comment as engagement. If you want to do a thumbs up now and you're on a cell phone, I guess the way you do it is you click out of the chat and you can give a thumbs up. It's not, I don't get money from thumbs up. I just want a little, it doesn't matter. When I put this up, when you put up any video on YouTube, thumbs down or thumbs up counts as engagement. I appealed, Mark. I appealed. And I just heard today. I was able to speak to no one. No one called me. I sent clip after clip after clip of proof.
All you sent them was clip after clip after clip of you being in the wrong. You gave them all the fucking, what's the word? Proof they needed that they did the right thing by sending them clips and a link to the Gossip Bakery and whatever else you sent them.
Okay, Zora, please stop giving me advice. I don't want to do YouTube every single day. Leslie H., because they said it because I don't spread hate and violence, hate speech.
Because they said it, because I don't spread hate speech. Because they said what? They didn't say, we got letters from the Gossip Bakery in droves. Remember what you said about 10 minutes ago? When you're telling the truth, you don't have to remember it because you're always telling the truth.
And because, no, I don't want to make my own special sense. Oh, Mark, thank you. I smell good, man. Because if they looked into it, they would see my channel. I don't spread hate, speech, or violence.
So they didn't look into it.
But if 50 women that hate me put up...
Oh, so now it's 50 women. Pardon me.
Sent them skewed and edited videos, then yeah. They did damage control. I was not worth risking staying with Sensi. I don't know what these women have said to them.
I believe you, Laurie. Oh, I believe in you, Laurie. Okay, that's different to actually believing it. I'll let you off then, Becca.
These women make up all kinds of shit. They stalk my son's Instagram. What woman stalks my son's Instagram? What woman calls my mother pretending to be me? Thank you. It's Becca. You have to look at like what makes sense, okay?
Yeah, do that. All you dimwits along here, sit down and actually listen to what she's saying and think about what actually makes sense. She fucked up and Sensi sacked her, or 50 deranged women wrote in their droves and sent edited and skewed stuff to get her the sack. Which do you think's more likely?
What makes sense? And I already read much earlier in this video what was written. I don't want to go back. It's too hard to find. I don't want to go through.
You didn't say they said. Droves of women wrote to them. They said they were sacking you for spreading hate and hate speech or something.
Through it. I don't want to have to explain myself. I kept chat on because I wanted super chat. And I wanted to hear from people. I didn't want to silence people that I knew. Like if I was watching somebody that lost their job from this, I would want to write them. Okay?
But you don't go on anybody's channel and watch a live and write to them, do you?
I would write them an email if they turned off chat. I asked friends, I said, should I keep chat on or not? Like I didn't want all of the garbage, but I wanted the support. Money. So like Trish and Angela and Clinique and people that did or didn't give super chat, I needed that. I need support right now, whether it's money, yes, or just by saying, I'm so sorry, so I kept it on.
Oh, shut up, Jamie. It didn't happen. Ow. Oh, honeybee, give up with the fucking love hearts, really.
I don't know what the facts of the case were. I don't know everything, but it doesn't make sense. My channel is not. I don't want to explain myself. Do I really have to explain myself?
Yeah.
Can't you just can't take my word? I guess not. There are people that love this. Imagine. I know, Trish. Trish, I want you to be there when things are going good. So many people wrote them. So many people.
So many people wrote them. How many people? Is it just 50 now, or is it more? I love that heart. She's got a heart in her head. Can you see that? You're making it up as you go along. It started off, it was me. I did it all. Now it's 50 women writing in their droves. Weirdo.
It's so hard for me to find things on my phone. I'm not good with the phone.
I love with the crap grammar and spelling.
Where it is sent.
Livelihood.
But it would be under inbox. So many. I wrote them so many times.
That doesn't look manic at all, does it?
I can't breathe.
That's what George said.
I don't know where it is. I don't care. I don't want to explain anymore. Zora, if you read here, you can see the amount of hate that I get. And everybody on YouTube, I hate it when it's like it's just me. This happens to every single person on YouTube. I just posted in my community section about the Saucony Jolies that have millions of subscribers. They made a video as a joke saying, because they were trying to get pregnant and they couldn't get pregnant, and the husband said, I roofied her cereal. And then he was like, oh, maybe I should take that down, which he did. And she was like, no, leave it up. It's funny. But the haters went and called the school that one of their little girls goes to, pretended to not only be them, but also called and said, this family promotes rape.
How could they pretend to be them and then say this family promotes rape?
It is not just me. I hate, and this isn't aimed at you, Zora, but I really hate that people who have no idea about how YouTube works make comments and assumptions from a point of view of not knowing anything.
It's not everyone though, is it, Lardos?
Zora and anybody else, go to some people don't know how to get into my community. Thank you. Everyone. Okay, please don't give ideas. That's another thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to hide you. Undo. Oh, fucking A. Please don't say that.
What did they say?
God. Okay, give everybody that's watching. I didn't mean to hide you, Angela. You're unhidden. Please don't say that. Please don't give anybody any ideas.
She didn't say anything bad. I just read it. Oops. Clinique chat. What? Right. Clinique said, yes, I heard of the Sauconys. They twisted.
Called school.
Hang on. I wish you could move this easier. It's so annoying. Yes, I know another YouTuber where they call social services blah de blah. What's that got to do with Lardy? They can't call social services on Lardy, can they? She hasn't got an underage child. And Clink said, yes, I heard of the Saconis. They twisted what happened to the children is not right. And that got deleted as well. I don't understand.
Please don't say that. Please don't give anybody any ideas. Why do people have to say stuff like that? You don't realize everyone is watching this? Everyone is taking notes. Everyone is copying this. They now know that they can ruin my life. I thought long and hard, do I want to make this video? They now know it's the same thing as these people, which I am going to play for you.
I don't know what you're losing your shit over. What's she losing her shit over? It's how they do it.
Compliance. You have to go through the channels. This is the kind of company. I wrote to the owners. Never heard back. They have 190,000 consultants.
Why are you shouting?
They have 190,000 consultants. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to play this video.
Hello, Laurie. An employer cannot refuse to hire you because of a disability. Well, if you've got a disability that means you can't do the job, then that's a bit fucking stupid, isn't it? If an accommodation is available that will allow you to do the job, the employer cannot deny you the position if you were otherwise qualified.
System, which happened. Welcome back to the vlogs, my friends. We've done 3 weeks of the daily vlogs, and this is the start of the 4th week, and we decided today we're just going to make a different kind of video, because there's been something going on for about 10 years.
10 years!
And it wasn't like 5 years. 5 years, but there's been one person probably, or maybe 2 or 3 people, have taken upon themselves to try their best to destroy our lives and our business and our children's lives and our future income and our current income and just everything. And while we've been sitting here making these videos all that time, focusing about building a business and a stable income and a stable future for our children, and just doing the thing that we like doing, these people have been in the background trying their hardest to get into the foreground by causing all sorts of disruption. And now the dog's being upset. Most of the time I'm dealing with this kind of stuff myself, right? And I'm just so burnt out and fed up with it. And it makes me... You didn't even want to make this. No, I was the one that said you have to make this.
Sorry.
Because something else happened this morning. I was like, I give up. Like, I just give up. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love these videos. I love making it. I've really enjoyed my time here. And then your answer is like, you were like, what do I do? Yeah. So do I just pack it in? A part of me doesn't even want to do this because I don't want them to feel like they've won. Because they know you're watching. I just want you to know the impact that you can have by making up stuff, writing emails, contacting our children's school, trying to hack into our children's school, and like trying to hack into a parenting portal system, which has happened twice, by the way, pretending to be me to try and get access to Emilia Eduardo Valencia's information. Like you're not okay. Yeah, and then brag about it. Yeah, and brag about it wherever you want to brag about it, and then you try and get
the Gossip Bakery
taken down, ruined, destroyed, and they always use the same thing. They always go back to like 5 years ago when Jonathan made a joke about feeding my cereal, which he then took down the video, apologized, and donated all of the money from that video to a women's shelter. That was 5 years ago. Now,
fuck T for me.
This incident over and over and over again. I make jokes. I make stupid jokes sometimes, you know. And the funny thing about that one is that you remember, like, I remember in that hotel, I deleted that clip thinking, like, oh, I was probably being stupid. And you were like, no, it's funny, leave it in. So I put it back in. Do you know what I mean? And then, like, you know, you just like, we're not bad people. Do you know what I mean? We make mistakes. Jonathan joked about roofing my cereal, and then this person for like a year we couldn't get pregnant. So I was just like, and then this person literally goes to every single brand, every school, every establishment, our kids where they go to gymnastics, where they go swimming, everywhere, and tells people that Jonathan is a rapist, and tells them that that we as a family condone rape. They twist words, they twist things around. My mom has got things. I mean, who does that? Like, who goes to my mom's personal Instagram and writes her messages? People do listen to it, do you know what I mean? Like, they try very, very hard to get the celebrity dad here to be destroyed, and it didn't happen. And every day they try very, very hard to destroy everything. And most people who know it are just like, no. I think most people that even bother to do a tiny piece of research would know.
I'm not going to show you the rest. T for me. I know that you're probably Lindy. Also, if you think he's a liar, then don't fucking watch him. Don't watch them. Why are you watching them and making any kind of assumption? You think it's just me and them. Me and them, the only people on YouTube that this happens to? Okay. Do some research. Go over to that site and see the pages and pages and the same users that talk. Not just me, everybody consumes them. Because they're nameless, faceless, they have such power behind a keyboard. They think, well, they do to some extent, I guess, you know. Let's see. I could call up anyone's business that I know where they work and say, and I could get friends to say it, and I could call from different numbers, and I could disguise my voice and say that so-and-so exposed himself to me in aisle 4 and get him fired. I could easily, I could get a lot of people fired if I wanted to. Oh, Gucci's throwing up a hairball, and now I'm going to get shit. Sorry, you guys. This is real. If I'm not cleaning up shit, I'm cleaning up hairballs. I have to clean.
Maybe if you brushed your cat and got him groomed and took your dogs for walks outside, you'd be doing either.
Clean it up. Oh, he's still going. I feel so bad, but he doesn't have a problem with hairballs. Fur balls, whatever. He is getting shaved. Let me just go clean that up.
He doesn't have a problem yet. He's thrown up 2 hairballs. Oh, he's getting shaved. Yeah, now when it's got to the point.
I don't want some other animal to eat it. Because they would do that because they're animals. Gucci.
Not Gucci's fault, is it? Trying to keep himself clean and you don't fucking brush him or get him shaved. Ow, sorry.
Gucci, this is gross. Lori, maybe if you got him groomed more, he wouldn't have hairballs. That's what I hear. I can hear it. I can hear you judging, saying everything I'm doing wrong in my fucking life. And you bash me for every single thing I do wrong in my fucking life. And then when I worked for Caliber Collision, they called and spoke to people I worked with and said, the new girl you just hired, she's crazy. The new girl I got, can you guys hear me? I'm gonna eat a peach. I don't even wanna go out. I don't even wanna go out right now. I'm in pain in my stomach. I guess I have a lot to say. I have so much to say. I have a lot to say. Obese, ugly, fat Lori has a lot to say. Could you hear what I was saying?
Yeah.
They called. I worked at Caliber Collision. Look it up. Go look it up. That's where I got a full-time job. I worked 8 to 6, Monday through Friday for 4 months. Hardest job I've ever had. My second week, Burke, either I showed too much or Burke said, oh, you got the job at Caliber Collision. And they heard it. They heard that one part. Okay, just like they heard that
I showed too much, or Burke said it. Yeah, Burke said it, and then you were so excited about showing your big girl desk at work and your furry pencil case and all the bits and bobs on your desk that you took a photo with the door that said Caliber Collision and the phone number. Who doxes who, Lardy? You do it to yourself.
I got a ticket from a policeman for texting. They overheard it because I whispered it as a ASMR or something. I don't even know, but they heard it. They grabbed that little piece of information. Okay, so they heard that I worked at Caliber Collision, or they saw, or they sit and find. They find it. They find and find. Thank you guys for all the little pretty things. So pretty. Caliber girl. I love it. Love it. I want tattoos of all that.
Wendy, no offence, but why do you keep putting yourself in the same category as big YouTubers? You get hate because you are honestly pretty nasty to people. Plus, you put your stuff out there. It's you. She'll never listen, Wendy. It's never her. She's never wrong.
These people find it.
You give it to them.
I'm saying they do it to everybody, big YouTubers, small YouTubers. No offense, but is hater talk. That's the sentence. No offense, but why do you keep putting yourself in the same category as big YouTubers? You get hate because you are honestly pretty nasty to people. Plus you put your stuff out there, it's you. So their hate is not warranted, but my hate is warranted. And because I put my stuff out there, so it's me. Yeah, I trust people. I don't know, I guess because I don't live a life of taking so much time to investigate. It doesn't matter to me. No offense, but next time, Wendy, when you go to troll somebody else's channel, don't start with that. It's a red flag. We're on to you immediately. Hi, my love of crafts. Okay, I worked at Caliber Collision. My second week of work, they called every Caliber Collision in the area.
Did they really?
And
or did they just call the one you worked at because that was the number on the door that you put up on your Instagram? Why would they need to phone every Caliber Collision when they had the telephone number? This woman. I bet she can't lie straight in bed.
I probably didn't even do YouTube videos because I was working 8 to 6 every day, Monday through Friday.
Like a normal fucking person.
Okay, that's not every day. Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. But they called, and I didn't know it, and I said to one of the kids there, Justin, I said, by the way, if anyone calls, this is what I have to do. If anyone...
No, see, you wouldn't have to do that. If you didn't tell on yourself and show where you work and give the telephone number and be a twat on YouTube, you wouldn't have to tell people, I've got a YouTube channel and I've got a load of haters. So if anybody rings up, they're now going to be like, why have you got haters? So they'll go and look at your YouTube channel and they'll see exactly why you have haters.
One calls and he goes, oh, they already did. I said, they did? What'd they say? He answered the phone. Caliber Collision, how can I help you? Hi. You know the new girl that you just hired? She's crazy. I bought a ring from someone on Etsy and I loved the ring and I said, can I tell, I have a YouTube channel. I'd love to promote your products, your jewelry. So do you want to give me a link and you can offer my subscribers like a certain percentage off? I wasn't getting any. I had already purchased the ring. I purchased the ring and loved it and wanted to share it with you guys. So she was like, sure, they can get 10% off. I wasn't getting any money from it. Okay, some people aren't going to believe that. I swear to God, I swear my son's life, I just did it because I wanted you guys to get a discount and I loved the ring that she gave me. Well, she got so many emails from haters saying, do not do business with Lori. She's a scammer. She's this and that. And of course, the stupid woman believed it because this Etsy is her livelihood. She didn't know me. I was just a customer. She was like, I want nothing to do with this. I don't blame her. Okay, what about the girl in California that did my lashes? And we had a thing. I would promote her for free on my YouTube channel, and she did my lashes for free. And I promoted her, and she worked in Planet Beauty, and they called Planet Beauty and said, the woman there is giving free eyelashes to Lori Langer. And she got in trouble.
Right. Why would she get in trouble? Because she's not supposed to do that. So, she did something wrong. You do things wrong. Nobody would have anything to ring anywhere about and say anything about if it wasn't true. Oh, and I can almost guarantee that whoever did phone Caliber Collision wouldn't have called you a girl. That's what you and Lisa call yourselves. How do they keep missing the point? It's like someone could have phoned up where I worked and said, Jules is this, that and the other, I think you should sack her. If I've been at work every day, on time, done my job, not caused any problems, and not on the internet wishing people dead, they'd have no reason to fire me. Where you've been fired from, they've obviously had a fucking reason to get rid of you. It's not the haters, Lardy, it's you.
Okay. Thank you, Super Sunshineable, for stating that. I mean, Trump gets trolled. God gets trolled. So they call everywhere, but it's my fault because I'm putting myself out here because I just want to make YouTube channel. I just want to have a YouTube channel. Okay, even if I sit here and I say, you stupid fucking shit, then just say, when does it end? Don't you just say, I hate this person. I'm not watching her channel. That's what I do.
Yeah, but it isn't like that though, is it? People that watch you and think, fuck, I'm not watching her, she's horrible, and leave, they do exactly that. Those that do watch you and give you a view and want to take part in the chat or whatever, and then get fucking screamed at for nothing, and you wonder why they really don't like you then. Because then they'll be like, I didn't know she was like that. I wonder if anybody else thinks she's like that. And then they go and mooch on the internet, and then they find a gossip bakery or the guru gossip or whatever, and they see threads about you, and then they're like, yeah, it's not just me, it's her.
I don't go and then find out where Jules lives, where she works. I don't watch her channel. I talk about her on my channel because she has come after me, but I don't.
I've come after you? You do know my channel, you do watch my channel, you do know my Instagram, you do know my blog. You repeat everything I say, but you don't know anything about me. And I came after you. Okay. That's the way you want to spin it.
Go and find out where she works or anything so that I can call them and tell them that she's a hater on a troll site.
No one would give a shit about me being a hater on a troll site.
Oh my God. So juicy. But it hurts because I have a cavity. Does anyone want to help pay for me to go to a dentist that I can't go to?
You've just had hundreds already. Shut the fuck up.
Oh wait, I lost my job. I don't even have that. Okay, good.
I thought you were getting off.
3 hours, 21 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I have no life.
No, you don't. I'm sorry, who eats a peach like that?
Trolling is trolling. What difference does it make if I have
Blah blah, your eating sounds disgust me. They do me too, blah
1,000
blah.
subscribers or 1 million? The thing that you are noticing is that I'm comparing myself to big YouTubers. Is that how you see life? You are myopic and you look at life through a
We are so sick of myopic. Can you get another word?
straw. And you can't extrapolate what I'm trying to
Oh, we've got myopic and extrapolate in the one sentence. Oh,
say, that it happens to everybody. Then fuck off. Your eating sounds disgust me, but they're watching.
well done, blah blah. Hate on social media is such a problem. I wish people would act as though they were face to face with that person and just be kind. I'm sorry you deal with that, Laurie.
Him up to prove that I still fucking have him. Jules. Fuck Jules. You know what I wish? thing ever, and I can't wait to say it. I wish that Jules had decided to go out for her first day out of her bedroom in 10 years. And I wish that she had resisted arrest for something ridiculous. And that whole thing, I wish Jules that you, with your fibromyalgia-ridden body, was the one on the ground with the police officer's knee on your neck. Bam!
You should have seen the clip I put in for the new people that don't know the whole story, showing exactly what she said in the video that she got sacked by Sensi for. So I hope you found that interesting. And if you got to the end with me, congratulations. I'm scrambling for a button. And if you got to the end, congratulations. And I hope I see you in the next one.